Hey everyone, Peyton Snay here again. Wow. Never thought I would have to say this. But some people that knows I'm obsessed with this app will probably be like, well, good. Now you don't have to spend any more money. You know what? Haters, fuck off. But anyway, earlier this evening I found out that it's been official that Cameo Calls have come to an end. So, um, no more Cameo Calls. Apparently they stopped doing it. It's kind of interesting because I was talking to Plastic Martyr about it. I think it was the last session me and her had. She was saying that they were going to stop doing Cameo Calls, and at first I just thought, I don't know, it was just probably just talk, but it turns out that the rumor was actually true. Um, but what was I going to say? I've been doing Cameo Calls for a year and a half now, and it was so. I just wanted to basically say thank you for everyone that I've talked to on Cameo. All the famous people I was able to talk to for the past year and a half. Thank you for taking the time for meeting us fans. And it was a pleasure meeting all of you guys. And hopefully one day I can meet you guys in person. Um, I made quite a few friends with some people on Cameo, and some of them have followed me. I know they're doing this thing now where I know they've been doing it. They've been doing it a lot lately. It was earlier back. I think it was like March when they started doing it. And I think that's thinking about that now. I think that's kind of why they stopped doing the Cameo Calls, not just because like COVID's getting a little bit better, but they've been doing this thing where that you have to you have to request to video chat with people um, through Zoom, and you can do it for 10 minutes. You can have 10 people come on for 10 minutes. But the thing is, it's so expensive. Some of the calls go to like over $1,500, and it's fucking insane. Um, so Zoom calls probably not going to happen. I don't even know how to work Zoom, to be honest. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. But at least I'm happy I finally figured out how to do GalaxyCon calls. Um, Speaking of which, I do have a lot of Cameo calls, or GalaxyCon calls I want to do. I know I got one. I got two actually in about 2 weeks. I'll talk about the ones I'm going to be talking to, and because I do have some ones that are in November. I think you have to order them by November 16th, and they happen on from December 2nd to December 4th. I'm not sure if I'm going to do those or I'll be able to, but I'll talk about those in a sec. Let me talk about the ones I know is going to happen. So, in 2 weeks, which is September 17th, is the Scott Weinger event. Scott Weinger, I think that's how you say his last name. Wiener, whatever. But, he plays Steve from Full House and Fuller House, and he does the voice, I think, of Aladdin. So it's going to be a double Steve weekend, because I'm talking to another person who's actually named Steve in real life. Steve from Blue's Clues. So I'll be talking to him in 2 weeks, so I cannot wait for that. And on October. So on October 8th, two people I'm going to talk to on October 8th. One of them I bought the ticket for. I haven't bought the ticket for the second person yet. Probably because I know the ticket's is way expensive, so probably next week or something I'll buy it for sure. But I really want to talk to the person, but the person I know I'm talking to, I've already bought the ticket for, is Henry Winkler, best known as the Fonz, and of course Scream, Click. He did the movie Click. He's done a lot of stuff. But the other guy, I haven't bought the ticket for yet. That's doing the event is William Shatner, best known for Star Trek. But of course, I mainly know him from a horror movie called Visiting Hours. So, and of course, I do love the movie that he did in 2018 called Aliens Ate My Homework. On October 31st, this is on a Monday, but I'm going to see if I can get a half day. October 31st, of course, it's Halloween Day, so I'm pretty sure they'll let me. I'm not sure, but let's see, though. I hope, because I've already bought my ticket for it, and I paid $215 for this fucking ticket, so hopefully it doesn't get it's not worth trash. I'm going to be meeting the legendary John Carpenter, now in November. Now these are the ones that I'm unaware of, or I'm not sure of yet, but I know I really want to. Now let me see if I can. Now some of them I cannot really remember the names of them, but you'll probably see in the near future. You can just look up on GalaxyCon, and you'll know who I'm talking about. Now this person did an event about a month ago, and I knew he looked familiar. I just couldn't place him, and I researched him like 5 times, and I just couldn't place what he was in. So I re-looked him up one more time, and I finally found out where I saw him in. It's Tom Welling. Now I never watched Smallville. It was he was in Cheaper by the Dozen. He was he was the oldest son in the movie. And then Patrick Warburton is the next one. I think that's how you say his last name. He did Scream 3. He played like the guard in Scream 3. And he also does the voice of Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove, along with I think Ken in the movie B-Movie. Okay, let me think. I want to talk to the guy who does the voice of Mario and Luigi. I forgot what his name is, but I'll be talking with him hopefully. I'm just trying to I'm trying to think. I know this one guy right here. I really want to talk to. He did a cameo call about a year and a half ago, and I never did it because I was broke, BROKE. But hopefully I'll get the second opportunity to talk to this person. Corbin Burnson, mainly know for, I think, Major League. I never saw the movie, but I mainly know him from Tales from the Hood and The Dentist. So I cannot wait to talk to him. Hopefully I can. I can't remember. I just remember what the other guy's name is. The other guy is, I don't remember his name, but he does the voice of Ernie in Sesame Street. About a month ago, I talked to the guy who does the voice of Elmo, Kevin Clash. The guy does Ernie and Kermit the Frog. And I don't know if he did any other Muppets. He might have. But I know he also does like the puppeteer for The Witches. The Angelica Houston one, because that one was also, I think, Jim Henson did that one. I think that was Jim Henson's last movie before he passed. He does the puppeteer for the mice, for the Luke mouse. I can't think of what the last one was. I forgot. I totally forgot. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more in the future. They probably have already uploaded more. I don't know. But that's all I can think of for right now. But yeah. But I just wanted to say again, Cameo, if it hadn't been for that app, I wouldn't have met all these amazing people, you know, and become friends with some of these people. I mean, if it hadn't been for Cameo, I would have never met Lindsay Shaw and become friends with her. I wouldn't have ever met Plastic Martyr and then become friends with her. I wouldn't have ever gotten to meet my favorite crush, Sarah Drew and Jodie Sweetin, if it hadn't been for that app. But it was so fun doing that app, and hello, and hopefully maybe one day Cameo Calls can come back. So yeah. See you guys later.